Hey everybody, it's Christina Haydel here with Essante Organics, and I have one important question for y'all. Have you had your daily dose of 9 servings of vegetables today? And I'm gonna bet no, because actually only 5% of us have had our daily dose on a regular basis. And what is happening because of this? Well, because of this, our bodies are over acidic because we're over consuming meats, dairy, sugars, and grains on a daily basis, and as well as those 1 to 2 toxic fast food meals a week. And what happens when our body is acidic instead of the more alkaline state that we're designed to be? We get sick. And when we get sick, disease forms, it sets in and starts to replicate. And so what do we do when we get sick, with these increased rates of cancer and heart disease and diabetes? Well, we go to the doctor and we get on prescription medications to treat the symptoms that come along with this sickness, as well as maybe even try to slow down the process of disease. But as you can see, this is counterproductive. This is actually toxifying our body even more. And so, we're only treating the symptoms of disease when the solution lies at the root cause of the problem, the underconsumption of vegetables, what we are putting into our bodies on a daily basis. And it's flatline, we are not eating enough vegetables. And I'm not just talking vegetables, I'm talking organic vegetables. I'm talking vegetables without pesticides or toxic chemicals on them. I'm talking about non-GMO vegetables. If you don't think that the use of industrial amounts of pesticides and the use of genetically modified organisms is altering our health in this country, that isn't contributing to the skyrocketing increases of all these chronic diseases, well, I have news for you. You're going to be really in trouble whenever the continuation of using GMOs into our food supply allows for them to spray more than 3 times the amount of chemicals that are on our food now. Just think about this. You have a nice sized garden in your backyard that your family enjoys eating out of, and you just went outside and doused it with a gallon of Roundup 3 times, okay? Do you really want to feed that to your family? Do you want to feed that to your children? No, and this is why this is why farmers usually don't even eat the commercial food supply that they grow. They will have their own little organic stash on the side because they know the dangers of consuming this toxic produce over time. And so, because here's the thing, folks. Our bodies absorb organic produce far better than conventional produce because organic vegetation has all the cofactoring natural vitamins and minerals that are needed for maximum absorption. And so these are all key for absorption. And here's something that you're going to find really interesting and equally shocking. Organic produce has far more nutrition value than conventional produce. In some cases, even more than 5 times the amount of nutrients than a conventional produce item. And so let's go back, okay? Let's go back. And your body's lacking that organic nutrition that it truly needs. And in turn, your cells are dying. They're not getting the oxygen that they need. They can't repair themselves. And so you're getting diseases, you're getting sick. And this opens up the door to all those chronic diseases and allows them to wreak havoc on your body. Well, let me just mention, folks, cancer doesn't need oxygen to thrive, okay? And while your cells are depleted of oxygen, they can't repair themselves and fight disease, cancer's going on. Cancer's replicating, it's mutating, and it's taking over. So what can you do about this? What can you do? You need to ingest more organic vegetables. It's really that simple, you see, to reverse all of these chronic diseases like heart disease and yes, even cancer. And no, your doctor will not tell you that because he's not paid to tell you that. But suppose you're saying, oh, well, organic produce is too expensive. Well, the day that you start listening to my preaching and these key factors that I've been explaining to you, you can start putting your money towards what your body and your family truly needs. And you can save money by not paying your doctor and pharmacy for prescription medications. And also, I have something that's also going to make it a lot easier for you to get your true, raw, live, organic, nutrient-dense nutrition. And that's why I want to introduce you to Essante Organics Earth Greens. Okay? Now, just one scoop of Essante Organics Earth Greens is equal to 5.5 pounds of organic, non-GMO, 100% chemical-free leafy earth greens. And, you know, this contains all the phytonutrients that your body needs to absorb this. Now, notice that I said live raw nutrition. And I say live because we actually have on all our nutritional powdered supplements a patented 750 megahertz negative charge. And what this does is allows for maximum absorption by allowing it to bind to our positively charged bodies at a cellular level. Okay, so now you're probably thinking, wow, that's kind of cool. Actually, that's really cool. And that sounds really awesome and maybe like too good to be true. But wait, I'm really about to blow your mind right now. Like, I'm literally about to blow you out of the water. So one scoop of this equals 5.5 pounds of organic vegetables for 65 cents a serving. And that's only at our retail price, because Essante Organics offers wholesale prices as well as below wholesale prices. So let me ask you, can you go to your neighborhood supermarket and buy 5.5 pounds of organic vegetables for 65 cents or less? No, there's no way. You can't do it. So this is why Essante Organics is such an incredible company with incredible products and integrity. And, you know, I will say I drink this in water. I put it in my smoothies. I include it in tons of recipes that I make. And it's perfect for those parents that can't get their kids to eat enough vegetables. I had this in most of my daughter's food, and she actually enjoys it. I put in macaroni and cheese, red beans and rice, spaghetti. You know, the combinations are endless. And for those who don't think that they may be able to enjoy this, like some of us, it also comes in a capsule form instead of a powder form. So there you go. It's definitely an incredible product. And if you want to start getting that real nutrition that you need, I would definitely contact me. And you can do that by emailing me at haydel.essante@gmail.com, or you can find me on Facebook, Christina Haydel, and I'll include all this information in my link below. Have a great day.